So, long time no see. Wow, it has been 2 years, nearly 2 years since I've last made a vlog, and a lot's happened in that time. A lot. Essentially now I'm at university. This is my university room. I got through my A-levels last year, and I started doing my journalism degree at Leeds University last September, and I'm now in my last term of my first year, and this is now what I look like. Kind of grew out my hair and I look a bit like a 70s reject, and I'm gonna have to be fairly quick because I've got a meeting in 5 minutes. Basically, I was thinking about this whilst I was writing a blog. I tend to blog now because I want to be a journalist and I want to be a writer, hopefully one day be a columnist. And I was thinking about all the time that I used to spend thinking about YouTube and doing YouTube from the ages of about 16 to 17, possibly 15. Was I 15? Either way. And it was a massive part of my life, thinking about it, and it kind of got back into circulation when someone commented on my C word video, which was about cancer and about my dad's diagnosis at the time. Well, basically for updates, let's talk about updates. So we've done about school. When I made my last video, which was a Christmas one, my dad had passed away. And to be honest, no, it wasn't particularly nice, and I didn't want to YouTube anymore. I dedicated that time that I would have probably done on YouTube to get therapy and get counselling for it, and I was in it for a year. I've only just stopped. So yeah, and to be honest, I found writing more cathartic, and now I have a blog and I prefer writing that than probably speaking to a camera, because this just feels really interviewy. When I used to do book reviews, the girl who used to do book reviews, Holly, actually us two met about a month ago in Buxton for the first time. We've been friends for like 2 years, exclusively online, and that was so nice. We were in quite similar situations, and just to sort of be sat in a coffee shop or in a bookshop, we went to a bookshop and just chat, that was amazing. Uni's tough. It's brilliant though. I'm in Leeds, so I'm about an hour and a half by train away from home. 40 minutes if I'm going to Staley Bridge, hour and a half from Manchester to where I live. And I think I need to go. That's another thing. Flatmates are lovely, and I have a group of them that I'm going to be living with next year. I did the grown-up thing and I've signed a housing contract, and now I'm living in a house. In September I can move my stuff in July, and yeah, it's really lovely. 7 of us in a house. It's going to be fun. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if I get on to next year. That's another thing. I think I needed to do this video because I needed to kind of put this channel to rest. This channel, including the name FetchmyJumper, has it's a big part of who I was. You know, looking back on it, it's kind of like a time capsule. And I think with it just being open-ended and not being closed, it's kind of still seeping into my life, and it needs to be put to bed, and I'm going to do that today. It's lovely looking back on my earlier videos, especially the ones which I did in my room on my tiny camera and edited really badly, and then to the ones like I did back at Christmas. I was so proud of that. I did so much editing. It's lovely to see how like hopeful I was, and how just jolly and happy. I can't get over how kind of happy I came across on camera, although at the time, especially getting around when I did my C word video, it's still quite nice to see sort of shadows of me. And now I'm here and doing my own thing. Done a lot of interesting things this year. I went to Google in London a couple of months ago for the Council of Journalists thing. I went to the Guardian. I won a trip to the Guardian, which is like the dream job. A couple of months ago, and that was amazing. I think what I need to say is, yeah, I'm alright. Everything's okay. This channel was a brilliant outlet for all of this. Well, it was a brilliant outlet for all of those feelings at the time, and it documents a big part of me growing up. But now I'm here, I'm 18, going to be 19 in a couple of months. It's kind of it. So I think it's goodbye to FetchmyJumper. You never know, I might start vlogging again on a different channel. Probably call it Lauren Victoria or something to match my blog. I don't think I'll be doing it for any time soon. I do not particularly enjoy looking at my face on a screen. All the way through talking, I'm just sort of thinking I look like a moon. Like a 70s moon. But it's okay. And I've actually got to get going to that meeting now because I'm a grown-up now. When did that happen? God knows when that happened. Oh, that's quite sad. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, if you were still watching. And of course, the channel's always here if you want to have a laugh at me. I don't think many people, apart from the friends that I knew when I was back in college, knew the fact that I vlogged. And now, I don't know if any uni friends read the blog. I'll probably share a link to this in that. You can go and have a look, I guess, if you really must. But until then, it's goodbye to Fetch My Jumper, and hello to the rest of whatever this is. And this is uni, this is life, this is being a grown-up and putting into practice everything that I ever really wanted. So